Episode 20 of Wasteland Weaponistics, the China Lake 40mm grenade launcher. The China Lake has only appeared in Fallout New Vegas, making it one of the rarest weapons in the Fallout universe. This rarity actually suits its real-life counterpart. You see, the China Lake was not a mass-issued weapon, unlike other grenade launchers. The China Lake was a handmade weapon that was only used by a small number of special forces during the Vietnam War. The weapon is so rare, in fact, the number that ever existed is highly debated, going as low as 16 to somewhere around 50, which for a military weapon is an extremely low number. The China Lake is based off of a pump-action shotgun, but scaled up to handle the 40mm grenade. It's loaded from the bottom and holds 3 in the tube and 1 in the chamber. There was an effort in the early 2000s to make a modernized version of the China Lake for the military by Trident Enterprises. Sadly, this project never came to fruition, and the military instead went with the Milcore MGL revolving grenade launcher. So, how is the weapon doing in the Fallout universe? Well, like I said, it only appears in Fallout New Vegas. However, in Fallout New Vegas, you can actually find several of them in the game. For pre-war locations, they can be found inside Vault 34's armory, but in extremely bad condition. They're also located in Big Mountain at Higgs Village. The post-war boomers are the most heavy users of the weapon after the war. And from them, we can guess that either they had brought them from Vault 34 to Nellis Air Force Base, or Nellis Air Force Base had these grenade launchers at it. We can see that the China Lake seems to have been more successful in the Fallout universe than in our timeline. Maybe the early 2000s project by Trident succeeded and the military adopted the China Lake in some number, as we don't see the Milcore MGL in any Fallout game. For the post-war years, I already mentioned that the boomers have access to the China Lake, as we can see several of the standard boomers equipped with them, as well as their leader Pearl. They are also sold by the boomer munitions vendor. For other factions, we find the NCR arms merchant at the 188 trading post can sometimes be seen selling one of these. However, during my playthroughs of the game, I cannot find any NCR troops using them. This seems to happen a lot with the NCR, where the merchants will sell basically every type of weapon. However, NCR troopers tend to use a very specific set of weapons. These grenade launchers are also sold by the Crimson Caravan Company and the Happy Trails Caravan Company from the Honest Hearts DLC. One of the guards can be seen equipped with one. The tribal whitelegs of the Zion Canyon can also be seen using the China Lake grenade launcher, but this is pretty rare. While there are no unique versions of the China Lake, there is another weapon in New Vegas that is a modified version. That is the Holo Rifle. The Holo Rifle was created by the former Brotherhood of Steel elder turned madman, Father Elijah. Father Elijah was a technological genius. He took technology from Big MT and the Sierra Madre to create the Holo Rifle, an extremely unique energy weapon. The Holo Rifle doesn't fire lasers, plasma, or shoot a beam of electricity like most energy weapons, but instead fires a hologram projectile, or concentrated photon energy. His energy weapon deals a lot of damage, more than most energy weapons of equivalent size. This rifle is acquired at the start of the Dead Money questline. Josh Sawyer has a short comment on the Holo Rifle. It was initially designed to actually be a grenade launcher that Elijah adapted for his own wacky purposes, loading in microfusion cells and ejecting them like spent shells, something I wish we could have done to make it stand out more, but cannot due to technical reasons, is make the ejected MFCs look like smoking, burnt-out batteries. So all in all, while the China Lake in real life was a pretty small-scale specialist weapon that did not get mass adopted and only issued to a select few Special Forces members, in the Fallout universe, we see that the China Lake seems to have been more successful. Not to the point where it's included in every Fallout game, but more than enough that we can find multiple of them all around the Mojave. That's going to be it for this episode of Wasteland Weaponistics. Feel free to subscribe to this channel as well as my main channel, Tripper Fofo. See you later. Bye.